Hello, let us see how to solve this particular problem. So basically a DRAM memory cell is provided which can hold up to 5 volts, and then it has to be refreshed every 20 milliseconds. So we know the dynamic random access memory need to be refreshed to keep the charge as it is, so that now what is saying is the voltage should not fall below 0.5 volts. So if the constant discharge current, the capacitor discharges at a rate of 0.1 picoamps, what is the storage capacitance of the cell? So now let us take the scenario of a DRAM cell. So DRAM cell will have a capacitor to hold the charge, which is C, and then this is the word line, and then this is the bit line, right? So when this MOSFET is on, this bit line will, the voltage across the bit line will charge the capacitor, and once this is off, that means this MOSFET is off, there will be slight leakage which happens, and the capacitor shall discharge. So that is what the discharge current is provided, and so as it discharges, the voltage across this capacitor will fall, will start falling below bit line voltage, and it's gradually comes down, right? The voltage comes down, the voltage of the capacitor. So it need to be refreshed, the voltage need to be applied again to this cell before it reaches 0.5 volt. So that's the threshold voltage. Now when it need to be refreshed 20 milliseconds. So this is the basic background. Now for a capacitor, basically this is nothing but a capacitor. So capacitor is the current across the capacitor is given by capacitance into rate of change of voltage, right? So the rate of change of voltage across this capacitor defines the current. So now you know this is the current that is provided, 0.1 picoamps, and capacitance is what we need to calculate, because that's the storage capacitance of the cell that need to be determined. And voltage is nothing but, you know, it is 0.5 volt, right? By the total time is 20 milliseconds, 20 m, right? Pico is nothing but 10 power minus 12, milli is nothing but 10 power minus 3, right? So C is given by, if you take 20 m this side, 20 into 0.1 is 2, 2 into 10 power minus 15 by 0.5, right? So that means which gives 4 into 10 power minus, sorry, this is 15, 4 into 10 power minus 15 pic farad, sorry. 10 power 15 itself is femto, so 4 into 10 power 15 farad. So you can represent it in terms of microfarad. So the question could be asked in different ways. So this is how we determine the storage capacitance of this cell. So and this is the way in design where the capacitance shall be determined. Thank you.